This was originally going to be a recap of all the E3 press conferences. But considering E3 was a while ago, I figured that's a waste of time on my end. Better creators have already made better videos about everything, so I'll just talk about the 5 games that most caught my attention. Unravel 2. When the first Unravel was announced at E3 2016, it was the first time I felt anything positive towards an EA conference. The devs seemed so happy and timid about their baby, and I was happy for them. Of course, EA ruined the atmosphere with this nonsense. But now they're back, more confident, and the game looks like it'll be a great romp as well. But, I can't help but feel a little bit misled. See, Unravel 2 is a platforming, 2-player, local co-op experience with a red and blue character. Doesn't that sound like the perfect title for the Nintendo Switch? But it's not coming to the Switch. Now, I know I disappointed myself on that one, but come on! How many PS4 or Xbox owners frequent platformers? We're in the days where most of the major companies but Nintendo spit in the face of local co-op, and they've got characters that match the Switch's Joy-Con colors. The devs have come forward to say why this isn't the case, and I totally get it, but I just think that the game absolutely screams to be on the Switch, and it just won't be there. Kingdom Hearts 3. After all these years, it's finally coming out. It's almost unreal, isn't it? It's been 13 years. Which is scary. Didn't it take 13 years for Duke Nukem Forever to finally surface? Well, it's only been 13 years if you're thinking about Kingdom Hearts 2. Dream Drop Distance only came out 6 years ago, and Point 2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage came out last year. Come on guys, I know it's been a while since a numbered sequel, but there aren't really spin-offs in the series. I guarantee you if you haven't touched the series since Kingdom Hearts 2, you're going to be totally lost going into 3. Heck, playing 2 without first playing or knowing the plot to Chain of Memories is kinda confusing. And speaking of which, where's the Nintendo love, Square? Half the franchise is on Nintendo platforms, not including the remasters. Don't just leave us in the dust. Oh well, maybe the Switch will get the next non-numbered game. Fallout 76, and the Bethesda conference. Now I'll be honest, I'm not totally sure about the game itself. I've played Fallout 3 and 4, but not for really any more than a couple hours each. And this is going to be the first multiplayer Fallout experience, so I don't know how that's going to work out with the usual gameplay loop that goes on there. However, I do have to give props to Bethesda for taking the time to ease player concerns. Now, the reason it's on this list is because of the excellent promo music. It is absolutely stuck in my head. I can't go 2 minutes without thinking about the song. And to be totally honest, I might buy it just for that. It wouldn't be the first time I bought a game because the promo song stuck in my head. And it wouldn't be the first Bethesda title either. But sort of unrelated to Fallout 76, I'm also really happy with Bethesda's Nintendo Switch support. I can't wait to get my hands on Elder Scrolls Blades, and I've already had a few good spurts of Fallout Shelter. Ghost of Tsushima. This game looks really cool, I'm serious. The second the main guy stops to grab his sword for that fight on the riverbed, I was tense because I knew that was going to be an instant kill. The world looks lovely, and it just looks like it'll be a joy to play. Right now the game looks like a mixture between Breath of the Wild and Bushido Blade, where the nice, beautiful open world is like Breath of the Wild, and the combat's like Bushido Blade, where positioning and swordplay matter, where a single well-placed strike can end a fight. The last game that reminded me of Bushido Blade was For Honor, and I hated that. For Honor thought players were so stupid they'd need a heads-up display telling them how the enemy was going to attack. On top of that, the game had multiple modes that decided to take the focus off what the combat was built for, a one-on-one engagement. But Ghost looks like it'll be better. I hope. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And Ultimate it is. Funny story, the night before Nintendo Showcase, a good friend of mine, who's the guy, known more appropriately as Sam, said they should totally add Daisy to Smash Bros. As a troll pick. He also thought it'd be funny if they brought Pichu back. He also said they should add Ridley, but they'd never do it. Imagine our surprise the next day when everything he said came true and more. All the DLC characters from Smash 4? Snake? Ice Climbers are back? I wish I had more to say, but this is Super Smash Bros. We all know Super Smash Bros., and this looks like it'll be the best Super Smash Bros. To date. I can't wait to hear more about other game modes and stages. And more importantly, I can't wait to play it. Each Smash Bros. Has its own distinct feel, for better or worse, and this looks like it'll be a balance between the two fan-favorite Smash titles, Melee and Wii U. Now I know that was just 5 games, and I skipped over a bunch of other cool ones like Cyberpunk 2077, Beyond Good and Evil 2, and that mech game that they showed off at the beginning of Nintendo's showcase. But those are the 5 that left the biggest impression on me even a week after E3. So what games at E3 got you all excited? Did you like the show this year? Did you hate it? Do you even like video games? Let me know in the comment section down below. In the next month, I'll be uploading a storytime video about a crush I had in one of my college classes. It's a video that I've been working on for quite a bit now, and I really need to finish it. Well, until then, I'll see you all later. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.